Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Todd Sato will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Digging in, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Pensacola, the third baseman, number 2, Jonathan Villar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
Ellison is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Now at the plate, Jared Cisneros. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Oh, heater gets turned around.
Barry.
Stepping in now, Don Barry, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Barry is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
The left fielder, Jesus Sucre.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Sucre. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, hard liner to center field. Orf will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Jake Odorizzi, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Coming to the plate now, Dylan Brignoni. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Dylan Brignoni.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. Fielder, this is going to be special.
70.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there.
Baseman,
they finally get him on a
Javier
1-2 pitch, but
Gonzalez.
you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Standing in now, Javier Gonzalez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Two out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Benedict moving to his right. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Stepping into the box, Ian Cabrera. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively.
Yeah.
And, fellas, when you take a look at the numbers on this guy, this starting pitcher has a low ERA, a low strikeout rate. And what that means to me, obviously he has an amazing rapport with his catcher, working all quadrants, east, west, north, south. But it also means that his defense does some serious nice cleaning for him. Watch for that one today. Someone's going to make a big play.
Into the box now, Jim Benedict comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Line drive to left, and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the
Julio
zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Into the box, Julio Garcia, and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, JT Landgraf.
So stepping in, JT Landgraf, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Even though that pitcher was able to
Batting
execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep
Lawrence
his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
In now, Lawrence Connor, and he puts it on the ground to second. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Up now, Christian Cabrera. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And over at first base in this one today is the guy that can pick it with the best of them. And I can't overstate that enough. As a former middle infielder, when you could close your eyes and throw it over to first base knowing it was getting picked out of the grass or picked out of the dirt, man, what a comfortable feeling.
Striding into the box, Matthew Corley looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's
Batting
already
6.
3 Ks for him
in
the first 5 hitters.
Levi.
It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Settling in now, Levi Grimsley. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Another 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Garcia. And the inning is over. Striding in, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jonathan Villar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jared Cisneros.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jared Cisneros. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Gonzalez onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one
Barry.
down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Stepping in now, Don Barry. Down the first baseline. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping into the box, Richie Ellison, 7,
Leading
8,
off
and
for the
9
Shuckers,
to start the home third.
the left fielder.
Not much going on
Richie
offensively so far for
Ellison.
these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here comes the first pitch. And he pops it up. Barry has room in foul territory, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about
Batting
that
eight,
four-seam fastball.
the designated hitter.
I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Carvajal.
Into the box now, Jonas Carvajal. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit out towards second. Benedict on the grass, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
You know, D-Roll, that looked like a base hit all the way up the middle. A nice job there by the second baseman to get to it and make that jump throw to first base.
Yeah, one of the tougher plays in our game. A lot of great second basemen in our sport make this look easy, but I'll tell you what, it's not. To throw the ball to first base while your entire body and momentum is headed towards left field is one of the most difficult things to do in our sport.
Standing in now, Jimmy Ibarra, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Carvajal, base runner at first with 1 out. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider
The
right there.
fielder, number
the best
21.
ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Dylan Brignoni. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Sucre is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Sucre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Corley is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And you can see that both guys are well into the 90s, 95 on one hand and just 2 miles an hour slower on the other. At the plate, Ian Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Into the box, Jim Benedict. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Brignoni is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Julio Garcia.
Now at the plate, Julio Garcia. He's set, and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Cabrera rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded. But the guy standing on 3rd had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Stepping in now, JT Landgraf. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. Ellison is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Wahoos are on top, 1-0. Stepping in, Nate Orf. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The center fielder, number 70.
First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Javier Gonzalez.
So striding in, Javier Gonzalez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. Garcia sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian.
Now at the plate,
Cabrera.
Christian Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Cisneros going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. I thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Standing in now, Matthew Corley, and it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Lawrence Connor.
The designated hitter, Lawrence Connor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into right field. That's a base hit.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year.
Now
the change up on a tee in the middle of the plate. But tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
In now, Jonathan Villar. On, he pops it up. Grimsley into shallow left. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
Jared.
Ready for another shot now. Jared Cisneros. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Digging in once again, Don Barry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Runners breaking for the plate. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting.
That's a monster at bat right there. A 1-run lead is fine and everything, but a 3-run cushion feels a lot better. And that's where they stand right now after that 3-bagger.
Into the box now, Jesus Sucre. He swings and lines it to left. Ellison has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Pensacola's out in front here, 3-0. Into the box now, Levi Grimsley. He'll start things out
Leading
here
off
in the
for
home
Biloxi,
5th, and it's been
the
tough
third
sledding
baseman,
for this lineup through
Levi
the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Pitch on the way. And that one right down Main Street. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive
The
to
left
me,
fielder,
he hasn't
number
walked
5,
anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box, Richie Ellison. As he grounds one briskly to short. Landgraf scoops it up on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jonas Carvajal.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jonas Carvajal. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Your
Charlie
attention, please.
Parnell will come
Now
on and make his
for the
4th appearance
Shuckers.
in this campaign.
Number 3, Charlie Parnell.
Digging in and looking for more,
Leading off for
Ian
Pensacola,
Cabrera.
the catcher, Ian Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to center field. Orf moves over. 1 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Jim Benedict.
Ready for another chance. Jim Benedict. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Orf has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 4, Julio Garcia.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Julio Garcia 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Throwing to second.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great
Now
camera
batting,
angle here.
shortstop,
Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Standing in now, JT Landgraf, and he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. The Blue Wahoos lead it 3-0. Ready now, Jimmy. We'll start things out in the sixth for
the
a lineup
Shuckers,
that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later.
The right fielder.
He gets him on his heels with strike 1. Up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Stepping in now, Dylan Brignoni. Fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Nate Orf. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him.
The batter, number 6.
He could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Gonzalez.
Now batting, Javier Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Into the box now, Christian Cabrera. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. Pitch popped up. Benedict is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Back here on the show. Before we start the seventh, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Striding forward now is the DH, Lawrence Connor. Hitter. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Connor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 2, Jonathan VR.
Now in the box, Jonathan VR. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage. Thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Man, this guy is a blur on the base pass,
Jared.
Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
Standing in now, Jared Cisneros. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan. But you're a former closer warming up when you see a 3-run lead, and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't irk you a little.
Oh, it does irk me. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Fly ball to straightaway left. Ellison on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Into the box, Ian Cabrera. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Jeff Ullman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Oh, man.
Into the box, Jim Benedict.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Corley has got
Ladies
it,
and
and the
gentlemen,
side is
it's
retired.
time
So
for
3
the
runs on
traditional
4 hits, no
seventh
errors, and a man left on.
stretch.
7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Wahoos are on top, 6-0. Now to the plate, Matthew Corley. He'll
Leading
try
off
and do
for the
what he
Shuckers,
can to work toward cutting into this
shortstop,
big deficit.
Matthew
It doesn't look very promising
Corley.
so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Looking to send him packing again. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That
Now
was his
batting,
3rd tonight,
third
and it
baseman,
seems we're seeing that a
Levi
lot more these days.
Grimsley.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Stepping in now, Levi Grimsley. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The
Not
left
a lot
fielder,
you
number
can do with that
5,
pitch. That fastball just
Richie
ate him up inside
Ellison.
and gets the soft grounder for the out.
At the plate, Richie Ellison. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. In now, Julio Garcia.
Pensacola,
He'll lead things
the right
off as
fielder.
they look to perhaps
Julio
build on an already sizable lead.
Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line hard toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to 3rd. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Wow, he's getting his
The
daily
shortstop,
conditioning in
JT
during the game. That's his second
Landgraf.
triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
In now, JT Landgraf, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from 3rd.
Now batting.
Great job to
The
cash in
designated
following
hitter,
that leadoff
Lawrence
triple. Infield's back,
Connor.
so you just want to make sure you get it on the ground, and that's an easy RBI.
Now at the plate, Lawrence Connor. the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Grimsley in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Ellison giving chase, and they can't run it down. Bases are empty, one man out. Bullet back up the middle. Orf is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 2, Jonathan Villar.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. First pitch coming. Here
Leading
it is.
off for Biloxi, the designated hitter.
Now a ball lined to the left side.
Carvajal.
Fastball called for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And he fouls this one off. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Time to take a look at our
Now
starter
batting,
comparison to
the
this
catcher,
point, and the telling numbers can be
Jimmy
found on the left side of your
Ibarra.
screen. 0s in the run and earned run columns. Stepping in, Jimmy Ibarra. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here comes the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. It's 1-2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third
Now
punch out
batting,
of the game.
right fielder.
Matt, just about
Dylan
everything he's doing is working.
Brignoni.
All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Into the box now, Dylan Brignoni. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Two out, nobody on. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jared
Leading off for
Cisneros.
Pensacola,
He came through with an
the center
RBI
fielder,
single in his last at-bat.
Jared Cisneros.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ellison is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first
The first
out.
baseman, number 6, John Barry.
Digging in the switch hitter, Don Barry. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brignoni is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting.
That's one of those
left
tough
fielder,
luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter.
Shuckers.
He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Standing in now, Jesus Sucre as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, but the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. Pensacola's out in front here, 7-0. Ready once again, Nate Orf. He's going to lead things off in their half
Leading
of the
off for
9th
Biloxi,
as they try to
the
avoid the
center fielder,
dreaded shutout.
number
It's
70.
never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right there for strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to
The
rein
batter,
that
number
one in.
6, second baseman, Javier Gonzalez.
So coming to the plate, Javier Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped straight up. Landgraf over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Cabrera.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Cabrera. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out in the 8th, let alone the 9th inning, this has been a terrific start up to this point.
2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Blue Wahoos took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Jake Odorizzi earns his first win of the season with 15 strikeouts. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Blue Wahoos, 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.